How's it going, YouTube? This is actually my question and answer session, take 2. I've actually already filmed this, but realized that I had the chair sitting too high, and it cut my head off. Not that it's really like much to see up there, it's just my hair. As you can see, I'm ready to go exercise again. Not real super excited about it tonight. You know, it's like some nights I feel like it, some nights I don't, but I have that goal, and I'm going to try and meet that goal. So what I did was I went back to the video. I asked you all to thumbs up the questions that you wanted to see. What I did as far as a rule, I picked any question that had 10 thumbs up or more, and those questions are here. Some of them are quite strange, some of them I expected. But in any case, let's run through those questions and I'll give you the answers to the best of my ability. Again, remember that I reserve the right to answer these questions in whatever way that I saw fit. So here you go. And then what else was I going to say? Oh, as far as the next few days, you're going to see a couple of Shogun 2 videos and a couple of Poland Lithuania, and I might surprise you with some others. We'll see. Depends on what time gives me, so that's what you should expect as far as videos in the next few days. Thank you all for all the comments and questions. If you really feel like your question was a good one and it didn't get answered, you can put that question again on this video, and if you can obtain 15 thumbs up, I will answer that question. Probably not in a video, but I'll at least answer it in the comments. And that's another thing, sorry I haven't been answering the comments. I've been busy trying to actually get videos up, plus I was on a week-long business trip, and I'm kind of just enjoying like having fun and playing the games myself. I will start commenting again on the videos, but hey, I'm here answering a lot of your questions anyway, so at least that's a start. It's kind of like a video reply. Let's get started on the questions. The first one is ICETE16. Are you Republican or Democrat? I'm registered as a Republican. I don't like the Republicans, and I don't like the Democrats, because both of them are big government spendaholics who want to change this nice capitalist country into a country that I don't agree with. And no offense to people who live in those types of countries, because it's your country and you're free to do it however you want. But I don't like the whole idea of socialism or social justice and all that other kind of stuff. And the Republicans and Democrats are pretty much one and the same in today's world to me. High taxes, big government, no individual choices, stuff like that. So that's the reason why I don't like either party. Though I'm definitely more likely to vote Republican than Democrat. It's just that I'm most likely right now to vote for the person with the least political experience, because I'm sick of politicians. So that's Heir's thoughts on that, and I don't want to stay on it because I could go on all night about politics and then I'd lose all my subscribers. Let's see. Kurt Cobain's Skate Doodoo asks, Heir, can you tell some tips to win battles? Here's my quick 3 tips that I'll give you. Otherwise, you should watch my videos and other people's videos to get tips. Choose the right army. Use sound tactics, and think like your opponent would think. So that'll help you out. Let's see, HELVETE 1991, not sure how to pronounce that. What you got? What's my thoughts about the U.S.-North Korea relations? I don't know if my thoughts really matter, to be honest. But as long as North Korea is going to be kind of nutsy and threatening people with nuclear destruction, then I think that we should return the favor to them and treat them pretty rough. And if they want to be cooperative, then by all means, we can work with them. So, what's your favorite Total War game ever? That is Trunks8585, and he also has the next question, which is, can you show us more historical battles, both in Shogun or other games? So, what's my favorite game ever? Hard call between Shogun 2 and Halo Reach. I'm sure that all those things could change in the future as new Total War and Reach game or Halo games come out, and I might like them more. Can you show us more historical battles? As far as the answer to that, I'm sure I will eventually. I can't really say when. So let's see. Violent Goldfish asks, if you could meet only one ancient era military general besides Hannibal, who would it be and why? And I know you're not going to like this because it's a fellow Carthaginian, but and not only that, it's Hannibal's father. I would prefer to meet Hamilcar Barca because he's the one that taught Hannibal everything he knew. So I guess you should have said if you didn't want to hear a Carthaginian, like some other faction. But maybe you didn't care one way or the other. Knight SS10 asked, do you have a most memorable online match in the Total War games? No, I do not, though I must say that I did enjoy that giant 4v4 that I played on Napoleon. I called it the Battle of Many Frances. It's like a 3-part video. That was a fun one. And then another one that I remember pretty well was another Napoleon match. I don't know why they both happen to be Napoleon matches. There's one where I got slaughtered as Sweden, and it was a 3v3, and then this guy, his Steam name used to be Don Part 2. I think it's changed. He got like this epic, I think it was all 3 of the other players' remaining armies versus him, and he managed to win with Austria, nonetheless, which is not necessarily the best faction on there. So I thought that one was pretty memorable too. Let's see. Next question. Sadface. Do you have a YouTube/Machinima partnership, or do you intend on getting one? I contacted Machinima through the channels that they recommended, and I never heard back from them. And as far as YouTube partnership, YouTube rejects you for a partnership if you make gaming videos. I've applied. They rejected me. you have to have the rights to the gaming stuff that you do in order to be a partner and make those type of videos. So if Machine ever responds to me, I'd be more than glad to make videos for him, but apparently they're not too interested in me at the moment because they didn't write anything back. But if that changes, sure, I'd be more than happy to do that. Let's see, Chicken Me Crazy, which one of these would you rather play as a Total War game, Mesopotamia, China, or Greece Total War? Greece Total War, easily. I'm not as interested in the other two. Heir, if you could only play one game, what would that be? I can't really pick one game. I like too many, so can't really tell you. As far as computer game, one of the Total War games, probably Shogun 2 at this point, and as far as the Xbox, Halo game of some sort. I'm not exactly sure which one too, probably Halo Reach. Let's see, now I had several questions about the Heiress of Carthage. One was Lord Judgment 1818, which was, what's up with the Heiress of Carthage? We all want to know. Is there a Myths Carthage, is what Lewis B. asked. As far as answering those questions, that is pretty personal, so I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to answer the first one, which is what's up with the Heiress of Carthage, because, to be quite honest, I know you're curious, and I'm not faulting you for asking it, but it's not your business. And as far as the one that Lewis B1 asked, it's a simple answer, and I don't mind giving that answer. Is there a Miss Carthage? And the answer is no. If you all wanted me to take it one step further, do I hope to have a Miss Carthage in the future? Absolutely. So, but for the time being, it is just me. Alright, so Unstable Starcraft ask, what do you want in the next Total War game? As in era, location, units. The next two I would like to see would be another one placed in the ancient Roman time period, whether or not it's focused on Rome or Hannibal, Alexander, whatever, Greece. I'd be fine with any of those. And then the next one after that would be Empire 2 Total War. That answers another one of the top questions that was on here, which was by Demons Bro Forever, who asked pretty much the same thing. So, let's go back on up. Lewis T08, what's your favorite weapon in history? Hard call. If I was going to like put something up on my wall to decorate with, I don't know if that constitutes favorite, but I've kind of wanted to do these two. I'd like to have a Gladius and maybe a Falcata. They're pretty cool too. Both of those would be good because I think they're both some neat Spanish weapons. And then also a Naginata would be cool to have, I think. So hopefully that answers that. Other than Rome 2, what other Total War games would you like to see in the future? I've already asked that one, or I've already answered that one. Whoops. Yeah, I've already answered that one, sorry. Don't know why I read that one. Alright, the next one is by UK Ilnub201. As far as the people who asked me about the next Total War game, that was Immortal Anaconda, Unstable Starcraft, and like I said, Demon Bros Forever. So all four of them asked, or all three of them asked pretty much the same question. They all got a ton of thumbs up. So hopefully I answered that one for y'all. Alright, UK Ilnub201. What is your stance on the way Prince of Macedon treats subscribers/viewers? Do you find he treats them poorly? Do you think he is fair? Now, let me start this off by saying, I like the Prince of Macedon, and I like his videos. He's the reason why I started making YouTube videos. However, I try not to use the exact same style as him. Yes, there are a lot of similarities between our videos, obviously because I picked it up, some of my habits and stuff from someone who's already successful. Now, as far as, the way he runs his channel, that's his business and not mine. So, as far as what's my stance on that, that's my stance. It's his business and not mine. Do I think that he treats them fairly or poorly? That's all in the eye of the beholder. I guess I don't know his circumstances. Would I act the same as he does every time? Probably not, but he and I are two different people, and like I said, it's his channel, he can run it however he wants. And my suggestion to people who don't like his channel is not to watch it. Same thing with my channel. If you don't like my channel, you don't have to watch it. So that's my suggestion. However, if you all want to hold whatever opinion about someone, you can hold whatever opinion you want about people. It's just that you don't always have to expect other people to tolerate your opinions. Some people will, some people won't. And I don't mean any of this to sound bad about him or anybody else. Because like I said, it's his channel, he can run it however he wants. If you like his videos, you should watch it, and if you don't, then you shouldn't. That's my stance on it. So, I watched some of his videos today, so I still like some of his videos. I'm not into the Men of War stuff that he does, so when I say I like some of his videos, it's because it depends on the content. But he makes videos for lots of different people. So, in any case, I'm going to move on. Hopefully that answers that. Righteous Serial 1. Hey Heir, have just one question. Are you planning on doing a Rise of the Samurai campaign? And if you are, with who? I don't know what factions there are. I haven't really looked that close, but yes, I'll do the campaign. And lots of people ask that, so I look forward to it. 21 Ticonderoga, you get a special answer because you asked, can we see your cat? And the answer is yes. He is currently sleeping. Ever since I got back from my trip, he was staying down with my family, nearby, and so I went and picked him up and brought him home. And he's been pretty excited and hasn't really slept much for about the past day, but he is now tired out. And of course, this is Achilles' death fortress. You know, he rules the apartment from here. This is just kind of like a storage room where I've got a bookcase stuff in. It could be an office and other things, but I haven't really set it up. Yeah, you can see he's kind of happy to have me back. He's gonna give me a little bit of a clean up here. Good cat. Alright, so I'll leave him alone and let him go back to sleep. And Ares, god of war, asked how much does Achilles weigh? I'll let you all look at him. What do you think? He weighs about 14 pounds last time I checked. So that answers another question. So there you saw Achilles. And I told you how much he weighed. So there goes a couple of questions. Valman98 asked Heir, are you ever going to finish your Spore videos? Because those were awesome. Yes, I'll finish them. Not sure when, though, so sorry I can't tell you that part yet. Tom Zakir, if you had a chance to accompany Hannibal, how would you help him? I would prefer to learn cavalry tactics, and I think it'd be cool to be a cavalry commander and learn how to ride and use the weapons and stuff like that. Wouldn't really have any desire to get killed like that, but it'd be fun to learn. Let's see. Halifikar. Heir, why are you so awesome? Well, Halifikar, I'll let you answer that question because I don't really think I am, so I don't know how to answer your question. Maybe you all can answer it for him if you think so. Like I said, I don't necessarily think so. Let's see, and one last question is by IT Eagle 101, and then I'll go ahead and end this video. The question is, do you like Mount & Blade Warband? If so, could you make one? There's a few good Let's Plays out there. I don't like Mount & Blade Warband, and I have not played it. Then some of you might be asking, Heir, how can you say you don't like it? I just don't like the idea of it from what I see. I don't mind watching other people's videos of it, which I have. I think Point Man's put up some that I watched, and a few other people. I don't remember all the names, but I've watched some of them. It's just not my cup of tea, I don't think. Not something that I would really be interested in. Plus, I'm so busy on other games and work and everything else. I just don't feel like getting any other games. So if y'all wanted to see me play that, sorry. Ain't gonna happen anytime soon. But hopefully that answers your question. Thank you all for your questions. Thank you all for being great viewers and subscribers, and I appreciate all your comments, questions, all that kind of stuff. Whenever I don't answer it, it's not because I don't want to. It's usually just because I'm busy. And like I think I told you in the last video, I'm a professional. I'm extremely busy, and you know, sometimes when I get home, I just want to relax. I do like answering your questions, and I'll try and do better on comments and stuff, but you all have to just forgive me in the in-between times, because it's bound to be that way. There's videos coming your way soon. Stay tuned. Hope you all enjoyed the question and answer about Heir. Like I said, if you feel that you got cheated because you had a great question that didn't get answered, put it on this video. If you get more than 15 thumbs up on it, I'll try and answer it. It may not be on a video, but I'll at least answer it one way or the other. See you later, YouTube.